Hey guys, how's it going? This is Pocket, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to make your Android device look like iOS in 2016, and this is the latest version of iOS. So let's get started. So probably many of you have seen my most popular video to this channel, which shows you how to make your Android device look like iOS 9. But the problem with this video is that it's very long and separated in two parts, which many of you don't like. So that's why I'm here to make an updated version and shrink this video to a very short video as possible. And I'm going to try to show you everything that you need to know to make the best look of iOS 9 on your Android device. Also, please consider that it doesn't change the operating system into iOS, but only the look of your Android device, which is very awesome. So without any further ado, let's get to it. In this folder, I have all the apps that you need to download from Google Play Store. As you can see very closely, the names of the apps that you need to download. The only two apps that you need to choose one is the launcher. This is the iLauncher, which is a paid app, and this is OS 9 Launcher HC, which is a free alternative solution to iLauncher. But iLauncher has more features than OS 9 Launcher HD, so you need to choose between these apps. Let's move on the first app. First app is iLauncher. Before moving on, I need to show you how to make iLauncher your default launcher of your Android device. So hold down Home button and go on Task Manager and clear the home with your correct launcher. Press Home button again and then press iLauncher. Press Home button again and press it always, set it as always. And now your default launcher is going to be iLauncher. iLauncher has built it with some features which make it very close to iOS 9. The feature that I like the most is that you can change the icon of every single app. So for example, for settings, you can change the icon to the real settings icons of iOS 9. I'm going to show you how to do this right now. Before doing that, you need to download the icon. So go on Safari and type iOS 9 icons from the search or in the URL. Type iOS 9 icons, or you can type iOS 9 settings icon or iOS 9 phone icon to find every single icon and download them. And let's go to pictures and scroll down until you find the icon that you like. So for example, here I have the settings icon, here I have the Safari icon, the music icon, the notes icon, and goes on and on. Let's click on settings icon and hold down and press save the icon. Let's go back and go to hold down the app, press on the app, click on change icon, and then go to download. You should have the download and click on the icon that you have just downloaded. Click on that, and now the icon has been changed. You're probably barely going to see that there is a white border around the icon, but you can still try icons until you find the perfect size for the icon. And the same way I apply to every single app on the first page, except Skype, because Skype is another application. And this actually makes very similar to iOS 9. So this is the only first part of iOS 9 like video. We need to add more apps to make it more similar to iOS 9, such like the notification bar and the control panel at the bottom. Oh, I forgot to tell you that you can change the wallpaper of this launcher. So go on the option settings on your phone, go to personalization, and go to change wallpaper, and choose the wallpaper that you like. Go download or wherever you have it. Click on the wallpaper you like. Click save, and there you go. You have your new wallpaper. You can find the wallpapers on the web again. You go to your web browser, type iOS 9 wallpapers, and you should find many wallpapers that you can choose from. So now let's go and add the iOS 9 lock screen. This is the app that you need to have on your Android device, which is called iOS 9 lock screen. Let's click on that. And here you should see enable lock. Make sure it's checked, and also pin lock, make sure it's checked, or if you don't want a pin, then you don't need to check. Also, you can go to pin and to set your password, or you can go to set wallpaper to change the wallpaper. I have already shown my own wallpaper. Let's go in and let's go ahead and test it out. And there you go, it works perfectly. As you can see, it's very similar to the iOS 9 one. I'm gonna set my password here. And also I have another app which is called Lock Screen iOS 9, but I tested this app previously, but it didn't work perfectly. That's why I recommend you this, because it works with this launcher. I think that the problem is that the launcher doesn't support this lock screen, so that's why I used this one. Now let's move on the notification bar, we're going to use an app called iNoti. iNoti is a paid app from Google Play Store. If you want, you can download it, but if you don't want to pay, then unfortunately I haven't found an alternative solution for iNoti. I'm really sorry about that, guys. And yeah, so let's move on. You need to go on enable iNoti first, and press on accessibility. Then you go down until you see iNoti, and then make sure it's on in order to work. Press OK, and then go back. Then go to notification. Then go where it says iNoti, make sure it's checked. You can disable this glance view MK. And then we go back, and then it's fully working. You have the iNoti bar right now. You have the today notifications. Also, you can use the iNoti iOS 9 style. You can go to Google Play Store, type iNoti iOS 9 styles. You have many iNoti styles you can download. But the reason that I don't like styles is because it overloads the iNoti application, which makes it much more slow. So that's why I use the default one, which is very, very, very similar. I have to say it's almost the same with iOS 9. Let's move on the last thing that we need to add to iOS 9 look. It's the bar which light up. You have some options. Let's go to Control Center. Unfortunately, this is a paid app again on Google Play Store, and again I haven't found an alternative solution for this. I'm really sorry about that, guys. And yeah, you can click on Start Service, and I think this is pretty much it. This is what you need to do. There you go. You slide up, and you have the settings. But the problem is that if you are an iOS user, you probably notice that there is no up arrow like that. So we're going to remove this. Go to Control Center, then go to Configure Touchable Area, and go where it says arrow indicator, set off, go back, then if you slide up, you should see the notification bar, and then you slide down, and that's it. That was the look. Also, last more thing that you need to do to actually make it more like iOS 9. This is the keyboard. This is the iOS 7 keyboard you need to download from the web. I have a link in the description so you can follow the steps. But before going to download it, you need to go to Settings and disable. I'm going to show you right now. Go Settings and go to More, and go to Security, and go where it says unknown sources. Make sure that this box is checked in order to download APK files from the internet. And now you are good to go. You are good to go to the link description, download this free keyboard, and then you need to go back to settings again. But you can follow the instructions of this APK, and you need to go to My Device, go Language and Input, and go on Default, and set the iOS 7 keyboard as default. I think that this is the keyboard you need to set as default. Click on that and go back, and let's go and test it out. Slide down, and this is the keyboard that we have just added. As you can see, it's very similar to the iOS 9 one, iOS 9 basically, but there is no, it doesn't have the words up there. But I haven't found an iOS 9 APK keyboard. If I found one, I'm gonna do a video of it. And also, you click on this look global, you're gonna see some emojis that I have added there. There's a video on this annotation here in case you want to add these emojis, as you can see on this keyboard. And that was pretty much it. And now you have your own iOS 9 style on your Android device. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch more videos like that, and also make sure to share my video to your friends to tell them to add iOS 9 on it. And yeah, so that was the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna see you to my next video.